My name is Richard Latta. I'm the lighting director for the Ogunquit Playhouse. A lighting director is in control of all of the lighting that goes on in the theater. The lighting director supervises the crew and also manages what the lights look like. I have 4 full-time employees and 1 part-time employee at this point. The part-time person comes in to do the change-out from one show to the next show. The other team of 4, 1 is responsible for daily maintenance and the other 3 run the evening performances. The most challenging part of the job is leading my team through a very long, very intense creative process that has a lot of ups and downs. The design part of it is the fun part, and the management part is the work part. It is absolutely completely different from show to show when you start to develop a design process. Sometimes it starts with the music, sometimes it starts with the script, sometimes you just have something in your head that you just want to see. There's many, many different ways of starting the process, but what has to happen eventually is there has to be a piece of paper that shows where all the lights are going and a spreadsheet that goes along with it to tell them how to plug it in. That's the basic requirement, but everything leading up to that is changeable from show to show. In my own progress as a lighting designer, never really talked to the costumes and wigs that much. And so I kind of made a vow a few years ago that I would pay much more attention to hair color and clothing. And luckily we've got a fantastic team here, and we're all very collaborative and always checking on each other's things and hopefully helping each other as much as we can with the overall look. Scenery I'm always very tight with. I can't get anywhere in my process without the set designer and the technical director. Sometimes lighting is very overt, sometimes it's screaming for attention the whole time, sometimes it's completely in service of the story and don't want to get in the way with effects or distractions. Sometimes you do. We can help the process, but we never want to get in the way of the process. The Ogunquit Playhouse is special to me because of, first of all, the building itself, the grounds, the surroundings. It's one of the most peaceful theaters I've ever worked at. It has its own peculiar vibe that seems to survive generations of producers and directors. It seems to have its own way of doing things and its own sense of quality. And that's probably the things that make it that special to me.